Libra, it's Basil from Basil Love Tarot. How are you? This is going to be a reading for my Libra friends starting June 13th, and the energy will probably last about a week or so, or it could behind the scenes plant some seeds that will come to fruition at a later date. So it could be a prediction, but right now we just want to see what Tarot's messages are to you, what they want you to know. This is going to be the Zodiac sign that is going to be the strongest for you next week. It's going to be your biggest influencer, and we're going to let that sit and pick up all the cosmic juice during your reading, and we'll read that at the end. All right? So, my friends, I have to say thank you right off the bat to all of you who've subscribed. Today is my 1-year anniversary on YouTube, and you guys pushed me over the 10,000 mark. I cannot believe it. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. It's a great community here. Please like and subscribe. It does really help grow my channel. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And you know my favorite part, I love seeing where you all are. So say hi in the comments and tell me where you're watching. I am near Boston. So hello from the northeast of the US. So that said, let's get to your reading, Libra. What is going on with my Libra friends? All right. There's been somebody in a nasty mood. You might have had somebody said something to you you didn't like that hurt your feelings. And now because of this, maybe you're feeling defensive and closed off. Now they're trying to make up with you. You don't want to hear it. And you're like, you just kind of feel stuck in this situation. You're not really seeing where this goes, but yet you can't get out of it. And this is how I'm seeing you right now. This is, if this hasn't happened, it might, this person, there's some nasty, bitter words. The King of Swords can be a real narcissist personality, could be in the workplace, and it could be your love life. But someone's going to kind of just, you're just going to like, you know what, I'm done with you. But that said, if this was in the past, I do see you taking the higher road here, and you sit in it for a while and you feel defensive, and you're like, you know what, I'm not going to let them ruin my mood. I'm not going to let them rain on my parade. And I see you moving on to something new. I feel like, maybe you do eventually cut this person loose. I'm going to clarify that. But there is something new for you that starts the week. Something fun. Maybe something you did like when you were a kid. Something that makes you feel like a kid, something happy, the sun. Maybe it's even a vacation. Maybe it's being outside. But what this does look like is if it's work and you start something new, you could start a new position that's going to give you more money. Maybe you're getting a new raise. Maybe your job situation is upgrading. If this is a relationship, somebody now, we have even scales here. So I think you might have worked out what has bothered you. And now somebody's, paying a lot of attention, being happy, a lot of affection. So we've gone from the nasty words now to full on attention. And we do have a big movement now with you, something new growing and going forward. Especially, I want to say, especially in your career, 8s are prosperity and abundance. I see a lot of that here. You are getting payout money, something new starting. I want to see about this. We have this kind of jump. What happens between you being defensive and then this new start? There's kind of a gap there, wouldn't you say? What is this? What is this about? How does this turn here, my Libra friends? Well, I feel like you kind of stand your ground, Libra. You get the Empress card. There's kind of a maternal energy here. Okay, I'm not gonna say your mom called the person and told them to leave you alone like you were when you were a kid, but maybe for some of you that is it. There is a maternal influence here. Maybe it may be a maternal person in your life, maybe kind of made you feel better. All right, and then made you realize maybe it's not as bad as you were thinking. or maybe, explain to you how to kind of get past this person. So maybe this maternal person could be your mom, could be someone's mom, could be a relative or a friend. But then I do see that you're very empowered here. So, and then this is also, she's birthing something. This is about starting over. This is like Libra 2.0. So there's somebody influences you in a very, very positive way. And I think that's what makes you turn around from that. All right. We get the work card here. This feels very work related. This is going to be an important work week for you. And with this relationship, maybe one of the things that this Empress tells you is just keep working at it. Don't just keep moving ahead. Just put your head down at work. Just keep moving ahead, and they'll follow you, and it'll just all work itself out, literally. All right? It's worth the effort, I think this maternal energy is telling you. Everybody has a bad day. Maybe this person is just, it is how they are. But I do see you do make this switch here. Look what we have at the bottom. My favorite card. We have the Soulmate card. So maybe this is what that is about. Maybe that's what this is about. Maybe this is your soulmate. Maybe you give them a second chance. You have a soulmate energy in and around this. With this person. Is it this person? I think that's a question now I'm going to put here. The soulmate card we just saw for Libra. Is this the person that we're reading about, or is this someone new coming in? Do you know your soulmate, Libra? And if not, is this someone who's coming in? Yes. It's the beginning of new love. All right. So I'm going to do this in an extended read. I want to see who this soulmate is. If you don't know your soulmate, there is someone who's coming in who is going to offer you this beginning of love. And I'm going to see who that is. So I'll put that link in the text box below. But with this situation, if this is your soulmate and you guys had an argument, somebody steps in and you have a good talk with them, and that kind of turns you around and things work out. And they come in, that the King of Swords, we saw the nasty personality, they come in with an apology. They could be crying, I'm so sorry, I love you. And it works itself out. If it's a new person, I'm going to do an extended read and see who that is. All right? Let's see what the angels have to say about this situation that we just read. For Libra. All right, that wanted to come out. Helpful people. That's your Empress. If you can't get out of your way, Libra, and you're in this funk, and you're just feeling withdrawn and defensive, talk to somebody. I think that's the key to getting the change here. You find this Empress. Who is that in your life? It's about helpful people. Somebody helps get you out of this place. If you feel stuck and you feel trapped, you don't know what to do, whatever. Helpful people. Okay, that really is the key for this situation for you. All right, so now let's see, of all zodiac signs, who is going to be your strongest energy next week? And it is Pisces. Pisces is going to be your strongest zodiac sign. Friends, family, co-workers, anybody you meet is going to be Pisces. It's going to be very strong for you. All right? All right, my friends. Thank you again. I'll put the link in the text box below for the a new soulmate. If yours hasn't come in, we'll see who that is coming in. And I'll see you again next Sunday. Thank you.